So next we are going to see with the wavelength, okay, mainly with the de Broglie wave. So de Broglie has given the wavelength using the formula which we know already, which is taken from the momentum. Okay, so momentum is given by h nu divided by c. Yes, here nu by c, that can be written as 1 by lambda, because c is equal to nu lambda. Okay, now in this, bring this nu down, so c by nu, which is equal to lambda. If you take the reverse of this, we get nu by c, which is equal to 1 by lambda. So nu by c is written as lambda, 1 by lambda. Okay, now bring this lambda to this side, and p we are bringing down, so we get lambda is equal to h divided by p. Yes, p is what? The momentum. So momentum is also equal to what? M into v, is it not? And so lambda is equal to h divided by mv, or lambda is equal to h by p. So this gives a de Broglie wavelength of a particle. Yes, so next is we are going to find the de Broglie wavelength of electrons. Okay, for finding this, let us consider that when you consider the electron, the kinetic energy that is equal to the total energy, and so we are writing this as half mv square, that is the kinetic energy, is equal to the energy ev. Okay, now in this, if you need the value of v square, bring all this term to other side, so we get 2 ev divided by m. Okay, v square is equal to this, so v is equal to, bring this to this side, square, if you bring other side, that becomes as root. So v is equal to root of 2 ev divided by m. Next, what is the wavelength of the de Broglie wave? Is it is given by lambda is equal to h divided by mv. Here, instead of this v, we are going to substitute this value here, so we get h divided by m into root of 2 ev divided by m, is it not? And so this, I'm going to write it as h into root m divided by m into root 2 ev. Just I am bringing this m to the numerator. Okay, now how can you write this m as? M can be written as root m into root m, because when you need the value of 2, that can be written as root 2 into root 2, is it not? Same way, m can be written as root m into root m. One value of root m get cancelled, we can combine this inside, and so we get 2evm, the whole root. Okay, now substitute all the values here. Okay, what is the value of h? It is 6.626 into 10 power minus 34. E is 1.6 into 10 power minus 19. M is 9.1 into 10 power minus 31, because this is a Planck constant. This is a charge of the electron, and this is the mass of the electron. These values are very constant values. This you have to know. Yes, and we don't know only the value of v. Okay, so substituting and finding out this, we get 12.27 divided by root v Armstrong. Okay, so this gives your de Broglie wavelength of electron. Okay, so we have found out with the de Broglie wavelength of electron. And now when you just use this, and if we have the value of v to be equal to 100, then we get the de Broglie wavelength as 1.227. Okay, next is taking with the same before equation. What is the before equation we are taking here is h divided by 2emv. Okay, in this, instead of ev, we are writing as k, because that is the kinetic energy. Because what is the first step we wrote is half mv square is equal to ev, is it not? Half mv square is what? Kinetic energy, k. Okay, now instead of this, if you are writing as k, we get h divided by 2m then k. Clear? So this gives a one more formula for the de Broglie wavelength of electrons. Clear with this? Thank you.